already primed my face and now I'm getting ready to color correct. One thing that I learned is that this color corrector is a little too dark for me, so I'm going to be trying to mix it with a lighter concealer to kind of lighten it a bit. But I have hyperpigmentation and dark circles, so I'm pretty much going to be putting this in those areas, so I'm going to be looking a little bit orange, so do not worry about that. Also, I probably won't be talking a lot in this video because I want it to be chill and I want it to just be relaxing. I'll do a voiceover, but that's about it. And yeah, I just want to beat my face. The last makeup video I did on this channel was my first video, get to know me video, and you see how orange that is? I don't rock with that, and that was a mistake I did in the past when I was starting to learn how to do my own makeup, especially for a black girl with a lot of hyperpigmentation. However, that's one reason why I love social media, because you can learn how other people do their makeup and then you can kind of just experiment and practice with your own self. I like using my finger because it kind of gets everywhere I need to. I'm just gonna cover it up with a light concealer. Oh no! It just fell on my dress. That's crazy. I hate that. I was about to blame myself, but it's not my fault. Accidents happen. That stinks, but you know, it's just a dress. So recently I've been on Pinterest per usual, looking up aesthetics for the season because I'm really into the spring season now, and I've been really into a lot of flowers and water, summer things like the beach, going to the pool, wearing flowers in your hair. And they usually call it the coconut girl aesthetic, and it's really cute. Also, I'm using this brush. Remember this brush from like early 2016, 17? And I've had this brush ever since. I don't use them often because I didn't know what their purpose was. But now I'm like, you know what? I can use it for like the small things because they do blend still pretty well. However, for full coverage, that's why I use this mainly for color correcting, just for like small blending. But yeah, I really want to start dressing, getting some sundresses and some flower clips. I love wearing my bows. That's definitely something I'm gonna be wearing this summer. Just some things inspired like seashells, starfish to go in my hair, things like that, because when I want to put a look together, I want to feel just as whimsical as I would any other time of the season as I do during the summertime. I'm not that big on summer. Fall is my favorite season, but I realized that I'm growing a love for spring. Like, I love spring because of the colors and just the flowers and the bright sun, but I always favored fall more. But now I'm really into, I can say that I'm really into spring and fall. So with that, I just want to do more things with that. So I don't know, it's like one thing about my style, it's very whimsical. I can say it's elegant, but it's kind of playful in a way. feeling like a princess, and that's pretty much how I always like to dress. I always like to doll myself up with makeup, bows my hair, diamonds, jewelry, you name it. I just really like doing that for myself because that's how I see myself. But yeah, if I can do that, I'm gonna do more research on that aesthetic itself so that I can incorporate it into my own personal style. Okay, so color correcting is good. I think I covered pretty much everywhere, and you see how just doing that kind of toned it down a little bit. The crazy red, definitely, I don't think I'm gonna be using this anymore. There's other color correctors out there that I can use, but so far I've seen color correctors that is literally this color. This is a whole skin tone, excuse me, this is a whole skin tone. It's too peach for me. I need something that's orange. While this is red, I need something that's slightly orange. I'm now going to be using this Morphe Lightform foundation. I just discovered it recently. I was at Sephora with my brother and I was looking for a foundation, and he was like, why don't you try this one? And it was so random because I'm like, my brother does not know anything about makeup, but he just picked it out. He was like, how about this one? And I was like, you know, I never thought about using a Morphe foundation. So now I'm just like, I'm gonna use it. However, one thing about it, I picked out the neutral shade, but it still kind of looks orange to me. I don't know if it's because I think it's still a little too dark for me, but it still looks a little dark. Recently, I've been working more on my skincare, so I've been doing a lot of brightening so that I can brighten these dark hyperpigmentations. I'm just gonna put it in areas closer to the center of my face. So now I'm ready for foundation. I'm gonna use a damp beauty blender to blend everything in, and I like doing it so that I see nothing that is out of place. I'm then gonna use my LA Girl Pro concealer that's a little bit lighter than me. I would say that this is lighter than my foundation I just used, and it's like exactly my skin shade, which is so funny because I don't know, but it kind of works out in the end. But I'm gonna put it in areas where it's highlighted at. I'm trying to make sure I blend everything out with a foundation brush because I still have a little bit of foundation on it, and I think it would kind of make it a little bit more seamless and blended out if I were to just use that. And to get into smaller places, I use one of those small oval brushes, and I kind of like it for like areas like that. I went to the beauty supply store and I picked up this matte finish setting spray because I did not have time to go anywhere that had setting spray. This one worked fine for the time being. I do plan on getting the one size setting spray or the Urban Decay one, but for now that'll do. This is I think it's my Maybelline or my L'Oreal blush, and I love it because it's so berry. It's such a berry blush to me, and it's so pretty. I was always scared of blush, but I don't know, I really like how that looks on me specifically. It's pink, but it's not too light on me, so like it just makes me look so pretty, and I just love it so much. Time for contour. I'm gonna be using this Juvia's Palace Place. I probably butchered that name, and I'm just gonna be lightly adding it to my face. I'm not too perfect at contouring yet, but I know that if I do it lightly, it won't look terrible. But I really liked how it looked on me. I'm defining my nose a little bit more. And we're gonna hop right into eyeshadow. I wanted to do a more purple and hot pink look, and I really love how it turned out in the end. But right now I'm just working on my crease, making it a very deep purple. I didn't want to do anything with browns and blacks, but the purple intrigued me a lot because I really like how purple looks on brown eyes. I personally really love wearing purple eyeshadow. So from the crease, I'm then gonna be doing some transition colors. I'm using like a lot of mauves and slightly light pinks, where it's like a dusty pink above my crease. And now I'm gonna get started on doing a little bit of reds. It's not red, okay, it's like a deep pink, which is like kind of towards the purple and pink shades. And this shade right here, it's like a shimmery pink. It's a shimmery hot pink. On me, it kind of looks red, but it's a shimmery hot pink. And I'm kind of just building that up. And all I'm doing is just working on making sure everything is blended. I'm using different brushes so that everything is not mixed together. I have this bright hot pink that is gonna give me more pigment, and look at that. Oh, I love that. It has a bit of a shimmer on it and it's just so pretty. I just love how it shines on my lids. Now I'm going to be using a combination of a light pink shimmer eyeshadow, and it's so pretty. I use a light pink one and then I use a rose gold one, so they kind of give me more of a highlighted color in my inner eye corner, and it's so pretty. I'm going to be lining my eyes now, and my eyes always tear up whenever I do this. But I love using the black liner. I wanted a catty eye while doing it, so I also gave me like that Egyptian effect on my inner corner. I added mascara, and now I'm using my Awakening lashes. It's not my lashes, but I used it to keep my other lashes in store. I'm using this berry lip liner. I'm lightly adding a berry, a pink, and this iridescent lip gloss for this look. And this is how it turned out. That's the look I wanted to show you guys. I love it so much. It's so cute, so glam. Everything that I was hoping for. I am glad you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a big thumbs up and make sure you subscribe for next time. Bye guys.